Hello everyone, this is Zero Raven here, and today we'll be doing a video playthrough for you. This is Fighters Anthology, one of several in the JANES Flight Simulator games. This particular one is a collection. Is a collection of JANES United States Navy Fighters 97, JANES Advanced Tactical Fighters, and the JANES Advanced Tactical Fighters, expansion pack. So, while we are flying around here looking for these enemy planes, please note, ladies and gentlemen, that the graphics here are very, very poor in resolution. This game was one of the first games made by JANES, and as such, it is a very poor and pixelated quality. However, in terms of an actual flight simulator, this was one of the few that I know of that actually allows you to fly naval aircraft and actually land them on a carrier. This is actually one of their quick missions, in which case my set of F-15 Eagles is attempting to shoot down the enemy aircraft and then bomb a bridge. So it looks like we may actually have gotten all of the enemy aircraft. One thing I like about this is you can actually click on the radar here and see if you've destroyed all the enemy aircraft. So now we're going to see about destroying this particular bridge here. And that's not the mission objective bridge. So where is the mission objective bridge? Mission objective bridge is right there. And now, as you can tell, I do have a beeping sound, which indicates I have a positive lock for my bomb. However, I'm not exactly sure I want to use that bomb yet. I think I'm going to do a dive bomb run. And if you will notice, ladies and gentlemen, I'm switching to target tracking view. I'm going to fly my F-15 as much into a dead vertical as I can and try to drop this bomb directly on the target. I'm slowly watching my speed drop until I nose it over, cut throttle, switch back to in-cockpit view, and I'm going to release the bomb. Now, as you can see, I have a target window that actually will track the bombs into the target and impact. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we destroy a bridge in this game. Now that you've seen some of the slow dogfighting, let me do a few little flybys here. That's actually the base I need to land at in order to land successfully for this mission. This game was released in the mid-90s by JANES and Electronic Arts. They are the makers of the now famous World War II fighters. JANES is known for high-quality simulations, and this was a predecessor to their F-15 and Apache series. Now, in more recent years, JANES aircraft simulations have fallen into the realm of the arcade style, such as Ace Combat, among others, and Tom Clancy's Hawks. This game right here, again, is one of the few that I've played that allows players to fly naval aircraft and actually land them on carriers, which for me, being a naval fighter wannabe, was always a big bonus. Now, as I've said, the graphics on this game aren't exactly the best. They're very low quality and pixelated. However, for a game which was originally intended to run through DOS, these graphics were cutting edge. The models themselves are fairly accurately modeled. However, a lot of the smaller details are simply textures put in the air on the model. Like the intakes are actually, if I can get a good view for you, if I can get a good view here, the intakes are fairly flat, and a lot of it is a texture, as you can tell. Just like the pilots. The pilots are actually 2D sprites inside the aircraft. So as you can see, the flight model is not exactly the best. A lot of panel lines are drawn onto the texture. Very low quality graphics, and this is actually with the internal graphics for the game turned on to full. On some modern cards, there is a problem with the graphics bugging out and going Technicolor. I guess would be the best way to describe it. But still, this game offers quite a fun experience. Has the actual mission campaigns, the creative mission, as well as the quick mission editor, which is what I use for here. Just overall, a very fun game in my opinion. One of the very first flight simulators I actually ever played that wasn't an arcade style. I remember I got this, originally I got United States Navy Fighters Gold. No, it was 97, yeah, USNF 97, as part of a bundle pack. I just loved it because you could actually land on an aircraft carrier. I reacquired the game later on as USNF Gold, and that was a mildly enjoyable experience. But when I was able to purchase the JANES Fighters Anthology pack, in which case it's all 3 games and a whole variety of missions, I think over 70 different missions, not to mention the ones you can custom make, it just, for me, was a very, very good game purchase, and I have not looked back since. So we are going to go ahead and land this bird, and that'll be the end of this playthrough. I do sincerely hope you guys have enjoyed this brief outlook. I know it wasn't exactly the most fun. One thing I will say is that flight model characteristics, while it may seem arcadey to a lot of other people, actually were very, very well thought out to me, such as this landing approach here. Let's see if I can get a great flyby view here. Let's see if I can do a flyby. Now, as you can see, I have my brakes deployed and my flaps, and I'm slowly easing the throttle, so that way I can land it and not blow myself up. And that is a successful landing, ladies and gentlemen. Very nose-high attitude there. Enough for it to flare out and slow down. Overall, I hope that playthrough wasn't overly painful. Now, one little thing is that when you land at a base like this, if you notice there was a message on the bottom of the screen that said plane rearmed and refueled. When you land at a friendly base, especially during like the quick missions and things like that, it will automatically refuel your plane. So, fun game, fairly accurate damage model. You can lose your engines, your radio, your radar. Again, graphics-wise, not always the best game. Definitely a game worth checking out, I think. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed that. And that was, again, Fighters Anthology by JANES and EA, Electronic Arts. This is the F-15E Strike Eagle. And this will be the end of this playthrough, so feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and get a hold of me. Tell me what games you'd like me to see me play next. I love flight simulators, so if I can appeal to some flight simulator enthusiasts, I'll go for it. So, that'll be it for now. This will be Zero Raven, and I will see you guys later.